everyone.
Hello.
Oh my God, I love it. So I have a question for you before I start. How's everyone dating going on in New York?
It's going good.
Yes.
I'm married.
You're missing out. You're missing out. So what are the challenges, Alfredo? What are the challenges in dating?
I'm on the sidelines.
No shit. What's the challenges in dating?
I don't know, I'm on the silence with him.
Okay, I guess this is a really good speech for me to give tonight. So, Madam Toastmasters, my fellow members and guests, I'm going to share with you some of my experiences with dating, because I'm quite experienced at it, and I'm going to give you some tips. When I first started active dating, it was actually about 7 or 8 months ago. My friend convinced to get into this. So I started to do everything. I got online, I went to speed dating events, to the parties, and it was very helpful for me because I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about guys. I learned what works and doesn't work for me. So today I'm going to give you some tips. The tip number 1. The first tip is when you want to date in New York, you need to be dateable. So Time Out magazine always have article about people who are undateable. And what that means, I'm going to give you an example. When I go to the party, for example, and whereas the guys and the girls, so this is the guys at a party, the singles party, having a beer. Would you ever want to approach as a girl that guy? No, because what that basically says to guys, to you guys, it says, yeah, you know, come to me. To girls, it says, I'm not interested. Okay? So you need to change that mentality. You need to make sure when you want to date someone, you actually look open to dating. Because everyone here, a lot of people are shy. Now, about the girls, this is what I heard from guys. Girls, come to the single event with girlfriends. And all we do is just talk to each other. I had a situation where some of the guys approached me because I'm very social, said, could you introduce me? And I'm going with a guy, 2 girls trying to introduce them, and the girls keep talking in the singles event. With our venues like brunches to talk with girlfriends, okay? If you come to the singles events, girls, don't build a fence, because a lot of times you build the fence towards the guys. The guys are standing over there, we're scared, we're shy, we try to appeal, we don't care if we do, and we try to approach to you, and you don't let them go through that fence. So make sure that you're dateable. And another thing as well is looking for a partner is almost the same as looking for a job. You want to put your word out there. You need to know what you're looking for. And when you're at a party, at a birthday party, or somewhere else, and people ask you, okay, how's your life going? You know what, you know, I go to the gym and I date. So if you know someone like this and describe to them what you're looking for, recommend. Because a lot of times the best people you actually meet are not at the singles event or party, and you meet them through networking. You could meet them at Toastmasters, you can meet them at social events. So make sure you're open to this. The second thing I want to mention to you is if you want to date, be interested. Have a life, because there's nothing sexier than someone having things going on. For example, Toastmaster. For example, cycling, dancing, or something like that. Or having been able to talk about the World Cup. Thank you, Andrew, by the way, we call it football. But, you know, that's what makes people interesting, because you have something to talk about. And this is the thing that I want to tell, my advice to girls, right? If you get a call from a guy who you really like, who says today, okay, Friday night, would you want to go out? And you already have plans with friends, do not cancel them. Go ahead with your plans with friends, because if you have the plans with friends already, you don't cancel it for a guy, and you say, you know what, I can't do on Friday, Saturday or Sunday. That actually makes you appear that you have a life. Because you do have a life, right? But if you just throw everything away and say, you know what? Yeah, definitely. You know, girlfriend, I can't do this. You know, I have this hot guy day or something like that. Not gonna work. Okay, so have a life. Don't change something for a guy who you don't know. You just know like 2 minutes or whatever. This friends you know forever, right? And the last thing which I want to do, could you come out over here? So the point I'm going to do, here's your beer. The point I'm going to do right now, make right now, it's very important. Be selective. And go for what you want. Because a lot of time what happens in dating is people come to you, and a lot of problems are because you grab everything what is available. And you don't think, is this really right for me, compatible? You know, yes, that person could be so cute looking or whatever, the features or whatever, the six pack. But you know what? You're an extrovert, he's an introvert. It's not going to work, right? So do that. He's a cute guy standing in a party. Well, generally the guys don't like, you know, smile like that. Sometimes we do. So why are you standing here alone? Wow.
Because I was supposed to meet a friend, but they're not here yet.
Yeah? What's your name?
Jeff?
Jeff. So how long have you been in New York?
I've been here about 2 years now.
Do you like it here?
I really love it here. There's so many things to do.
Okay, so what's your favorite thing to do?
I think I like going out, seeing musicals, long walks in the park. My favorite musical is Les Miserables.
I know my name is Miguel.
Nice to
And
meet
I
you.
like music of Miguel. So thank you. But here's an example. Thank you, Jeff. Here's an example about how he started talking. And believe me or not, he was actually very natural. That's what generally happen. So this thing which I told you, again, be dateable. Okay, be available to date. Another thing, as I said, you know, be bold, go for what you want. And the last thing, and the most important, have fun. Because dating is fun. It's not a job, it's fun. Thank you.